Today, I want to share with you a story that changed my life forever. It's a story about a man who, like so many of us, believed he had all the time in the world, until life taught him the brutal truth about time's relentless march. There was once a young man named Ethan. He was talented, ambitious, and full of dreams. But like so many others, he always thought he had time. "I'll start tomorrow," he would say. "I have plenty of time." He spent hours scrolling through his phone, watching other people chase their dreams while he kept postponing his own. He had great ideas but never acted on them. He wasted weekends on distractions, parties, video games, mindless scrolling. He was always waiting for the perfect moment to begin. But one evening, something happened that changed everything. Ethan was walking home when he noticed an old shop tucked between two tall buildings. The sign above the door read, "Master Horace, the clockmaker." Curious, Ethan stepped inside. The shop was dimly lit, filled with the sound of ticking clocks. Large, antique grandfather clocks stood against the walls. Small pocket watches lay on velvet cushions. And behind the counter sat an old man with silver hair, his fingers carefully adjusting the gears of an ancient timepiece. The old man looked up and smiled. "Ah, a visitor. What brings you here, young man?" Ethan hesitated. "I was just passing by." "What do you do here?" The old man chuckled. "I fix time." Ethan frowned. "Fix time?" "Yes," the old man said, picking up a delicate watch. "People bring me their broken clocks, their lost hours, their wasted days, hoping I can fix them." Ethan laughed. "That's ridiculous. Time can't be fixed." The old man nodded. "Exactly. And yet, people waste it as if they have an endless supply." Something about the old man's words unsettled Ethan. He looked around at the thousands of clocks, all ticking in perfect harmony. Then, the old man reached under the counter and pulled out a special clock. "This," he said, placing it in front of Ethan, "is your clock." Ethan frowned. "What do you mean?" The old man smiled sadly. "Everyone has a clock. It starts ticking the day they're born. Some clocks have many years left. Others, not so much." Ethan picked up the clock and turned it over. His heart skipped a beat when he saw something chilling. There was no time left. Ethan's hands trembled. "What does this mean?" he whispered. The old man sighed. "It means you have no time left." Ethan panicked. "That can't be right. I'm young. I have my whole life ahead of me." The old man shook his head. "No one truly knows how much time they have. But most people act like they are guaranteed a long life. They waste years chasing things that don't matter, ignoring the things that do. They say, 'I'll do it tomorrow,' until there are no tomorrows left." Ethan felt his chest tighten. He thought of all the time he had wasted, hours scrolling through social media, days procrastinating, years postponing his dreams. He had been living as if he had an infinite supply of time. But what if he didn't? Tears filled his eyes. "I don't want to run out of time," he whispered. The old man placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "Then stop wasting it." The old man took a deep breath. "Let me tell you a story," he said. "There was once a man named William. He was successful, wealthy, and admired by everyone. From the outside, he had everything a person could want. But William was always busy. Too busy to spend time with his wife. Too busy to play with his children. Too busy to enjoy the little moments that truly mattered. One evening, his son came to him with a soccer ball. "Dad, can we play?" William glanced at his laptop. "Not now, son. Maybe tomorrow." But tomorrow never came. The next morning, his son was gone. A tragic accident had taken him away. And suddenly, all the things William thought were important, meetings, deadlines, money, meant nothing. He would have given everything he had for just one more moment with his son. Just to hear his laughter. Just to hold him one last time. But time had run out. And time never comes back. Ethan wiped his eyes. That story, it's real, isn't it? The old man nodded. It happens every day. People take time for granted until it's too late. Ethan stood up, his heart pounding. What should I do? The old man smiled. Live. Truly live. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Chase your dreams. Spend time with the people who matter. Because in the end, time is the only thing you can never get back. Ethan took one last look at the clocks, each one ticking, each one marking the passing of moments that would never return. Then, he made a promise. Never again will I waste another second. From that day forward, Ethan changed. He stopped procrastinating. He stopped wasting time on meaningless things. He stopped waiting for someday. Instead, he started living. He called his parents and told them he loved them. He pursued his dreams without fear. He cherished every moment, no matter how small. Because he finally understood, time is the most valuable thing we have. Your time is now. And now, I ask you, what are you doing with your time? Are you chasing your dreams? Or are you waiting for the right moment? Are you spending time with the people who matter? Or are you assuming they'll always be there? Because the truth is, tomorrow is never promised. Imagine for a moment that you only had 1 year left to live. Would you still waste time on meaningless things? Or would you make every second count? Steve Jobs once said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." So I ask you, what are you waiting for? Start now. Chase your dreams. Tell your loved ones how much they mean to you. Live with purpose. Because at the end of the day, all we really have is time. And once it's gone forever.